We will identify the inverse of matrix of order 3 cross 3 by adjoint method. So we have the matrix, that is A matrix. So element is 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 2 and 1. Just I am taking the example of this, that is 3 cross 3 order. So first step, that is we have to identify the inverse of the determinant of this matrix. So I will write determinant, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 2 1. Okay, now I will solve this determinant 1. Corresponding row and column will get cancelled, that is 5 2 6 1 minus 2 determinant, that is 4 3 6 1 plus 3 4 5 3 2. Okay, so we will solve this one. So that is 1, that you know how to solve the determinant, that is 1 bracket 5 minus 12 minus 2 bracket 4 minus 18 plus 3 bracket 8 minus 15. So I will get 1 minus 7 minus 2 bracket minus 14 plus 3 bracket minus 7. Okay, so that we will solve, that is minus 7 plus 28 minus 21. So that will become minus 28 plus 28. So this will become minus and minus plus, this is 0. So determinant of A is equal to 0. Therefore A inverse does not exist. Okay, since the determinant of a given matrix, determinant of the given matrix is 0, so therefore we cannot find the inverse of this matrix. Okay, take a matrix B whose elements are 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 3 and 1. Okay, so first we identify the determinant of this matrix, determinant of B. So that is 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 3 1. Okay, then we will solve that one, that is I am doing the directly one. This is 1 bracket 1 minus 9 minus 1 bracket 2 minus 3 plus 1 bracket 6 minus 1. So that is equal to 1 minus 8 minus 1 minus 1 plus 5. So that will become minus 8 plus 1 plus 5. So minus 8 plus 6, which is equal to minus 2. So determinant of B is equal to minus 2. Therefore A inverse exists. Okay, so now we have to identify to find minor elements. Okay, that is M11, that is cancelling the first row and first column. So first row first column, that is you will get 1 3 3 1. So this answer will give you 1 minus 9, which is equal to minus 8. Okay, now minor elements. So I am writing here the cofactor matrix also, cofactor element, that is 1 1. This is the even place, so this value will not going to be changed. So A11 is equal to minus 8. Okay, this is your cofactor elements. Only we have to see the position, that is 1 1. If it is 1 plus 1 is 2, so it is even number. So this even number, so we will not change the sign. If it is odd, then we will to change the sign of this value. Okay, that is M12. So M12 we have first row and second column we have to cancel, that is 2 1 3 1. Okay, so this will become 2 minus 3, which is equal to minus 1. Now this is the odd position, so a 1 2 is equal to 1. I will change the sign. यहाँ पे -1, so I am writing this as +1. M13, that is equal to 2 1 1 3, so cross 6 minus 1, which is equal to 5. So A13, which is even position, so this will remain as 5. Okay, so now these are the minor element. Okay, now for the second row we have to identify this. So 1 minus 3, which will become -2. So A21, that is odd position, so this will become 2. Okay, similarly M22, so this will become 1 minus 1, this is 0, this is even position, so A22 will become 0. Okay, then this element will give you, that is 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2. Now this is odd position, so A23 is equal to -2. Okay, now this is 3 minus 1, which is 2, so this is even position, so A31 is equal to 2. So 3 minus 2, which is equal to 2, this is odd position, so A32 is equal to -2. So I change the sign. A33 is 1 minus 2, which is equal to -1. So A33, this is 6, that is even position, so this is -1. Okay, so these are the cofactor elements. So therefore cofactor matrix, that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 and A33. Okay, this is cofactor matrix. This is close bracket. Now we will write these elements. So we have -8, 1 and 5. So -8, 1, 5, 2, 0, -2, 2, -2 and -1. Now we will take the transpose of this matrix, so I will get the adjoint of B. Okay, so I will write all the row element in the column. So -8, 1, 5, 2, 0, -2, 2, -2 and -1. Okay, now at a finally we will use the inverse formula, that is A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So determinant of A, what we got, that determinant of A is equal to -2, is -2 into adjoint of A, that is equal to -8, 2, 2, 1, 0, -2, then 5, -2 and -1. So this is your inverse matrix. Okay, so now we have seen in these two example. First one, in that the determinant of the matrix is 0, so inverse cannot be found. Now in the second example we have got the determinant is not equal to 0, so we got the inverse of that matrix. This so that if the determinant of a matrix is 0, then the inverse does not exist. If determinant of a inverse is, if the determinant of a matrix is not equal to 0, then inverse exists. Okay, then we have to use this formula, because in the denominator, that is determinant. So if this value is 0, then this adjoint of A upon 0, that means some numbers upon 0, that is not defined. So therefore if the determinant is 0, then the inverse does not exist. Okay.